Okay, now we are going to see breathing and exchange of gases. Okay, so first we'll see the role of oxygen. Without oxygen, we will not be able to survive, isn't it? So, what exactly oxygen is doing in your body? So, the role of oxygen in the body is to release energy, which is needed for each and which will be utilized by each and every cell in your body. Okay, for example, heart is continuously pumping, isn't it? Heart is an organ is made up of tissue, that is tissue is further made up of cells. So each and every cells present in the heart needs continuous energy supply so that it will be able to function properly. So oxygen helps in production of energy in the form of ATP. So these are the substrates which are going to release energy, like glucose, which is a simple carbohydrate, then amino acid, which is a building block of protein, as well as fat molecules. Okay, with the help of oxygen they all are going to release energy, plus it also releases carbon dioxide. So here carbon dioxide is produced and oxygen is utilized. This is a respiration actually. Okay, so this is the definition of respiration. So glucose, amino acid, fats are broken down with the help of oxygen to release energy and carbon dioxide. This is an example for catabolic reaction. Catabolism means bigger particle to smaller particle. Okay, we all know the number of carbon molecule present in the glucose is C6. 6 carbons are there, so it is broken down to release energy as well as carbon dioxide. So this is an example for catabolism. This is the role of oxygen in our body. So we all need oxygen for this purpose only, and our body is producing carbon dioxide as well as energy. This is called respiration. So from where we are getting this oxygen? We are getting this oxygen from the atmosphere. Okay, carbon dioxide is produced in our body. Okay, so what is breathing? Definition of breathing is entry of oxygen from atmosphere and exit of carbon dioxide from our body. That is called breathing. So the definition of breathing is entry of oxygen from atmosphere and exit of carbon dioxide from our body. Carbon dioxide is actually produced by our cells, isn't it? This process is called breathing. Okay, so we know the definition of respiration and breathing. Actually, breathing is a part of respiration. Breathing aids in respiration. Okay, respiration usually we'll call it as cellular respiration because it is happening at the cellular level. Okay, so this is regarding the introduction about breathing and respiration. Now we are going to see the respiratory organs in various animals. Examples. Okay, first one is the general body surface area. So in which general animals body surface area acts as a respiratory organ, we'll see. For example, this is the sponges. Okay, so this is the sponges, this is the body surface area, this yellow color line is the body surface area. From atmosphere, oxygen will diffuse from outside to inside. This is how sponges will respire. They don't have the respiratory system. So body surface area acts as a respiratory system in sponges, coelenterates, then platyhelminthes, that is flatworms. So now second is the cuticle. Okay, so actually what is cuticle? If you touch your skin, what are you feeling? That is called the epidermis. The layer which is present outside is called epidermis. Okay, for example, if you touch the frog outer surface is very moist, isn't it? It's moist and sticky. Likewise also, if you touch and feel the earthworm also, it is also moist, like slimy kind of sticky material will be present. That is called cuticle. Okay, so cuticle acts as a respiratory organ in two animals mainly, especially in frogs and earthworms. Cuticle is a layer which is present above the epidermis. Okay, especially it is very important in frogs and earthworm. If you touch the frog, it will be very sticky kind of thing, isn't it? That is the cuticle there. Okay, by a cuticle only frog respires. Okay, in some animals, okay, so in some animal groups, trachea is not that well developed. It looks like a tube, that is called tracheal tube. It is very important question. Tracheal tube, we remember like this, IT. Okay, so I for insect, T for trachea, very important. IT. I means insect, T for trachea. Tracheal tube is acting as a respiratory organ in insects. So now we are going to see the branchial respiration via gills, that is called branchial respiration. Okay, this is seen in aquatic organisms, isn't it? Aquatic arthropods, mollusks, as well as fish. Okay, in these three group, gills acts as a respiratory organ, that is called branchial respiration. So for lung acts as a respiratory organ in amphibians, reptiles, birds and mammals. These all coming under vertebrate category, isn't it? Only fish among vertebrate, only fish respires via gills. Rest all got lungs. Okay. Amphibians like frog has got two modes of respiration, depends on the location. So in land it respires via lungs, that is called pulmonary respiration. In water via moist skin, as we seen already, that is called cutaneous respiration. This is very important. Okay. In this important questions are the tracheal tube. Tracheal tube acts as a respiratory organ in trachea, that is very important. The two modes of respiration in frog, these two are very very important. And respiration via gills, that is called branchial respiration. Aquatic arthropod, mollusk and fish. Among vertebrate, fish respires via gills, rest all via lungs. That is very very important. Yes, that's all.